As long as you are working with photographs, basic text, and simple image files, most laptops and PCs can handle the graphic work you are looking to do. I'll be focusing on free tools in this course since those are the most accessible to beginners. Personally, I use most of the Adobe suite of programs, which tend to have more advanced capabilities, but it's not free. So for the purposes of this course, the free tools will work just fine. You can, of course, use whichever programs you have access to, but this course isn't meant to be a tutorial for any one specific program, but rather a broader explanation of basic functions that are found in most graphic design software. A lot of the basic functionality I will discuss is available in mostly all of the different graphic design programs. The only major differences are where these functions are located within the user interface of each program. Basically, it's a layout difference. So for example, maybe the main tools are located on the right-hand side in one program, but on the left in another. And some of the more basic programs won't include more advanced functions like layers, filters, etc. In this course, I'll mostly be working with Pixlr E, which is a free advanced browser-based photo editor. So there's no need to download any software, it works right in your browser. It can be found at pixlr.com/e. For the purposes of this course, this will be our free alternative to Adobe Photoshop. I suggest signing up for a free account, this way you can save the work you do. There's also a Pixlr mobile app for Android and Apple phones as well. However, there are actually a lot of photo editing apps on mobile phones, and I actually recommend Photoshop Express or the Polish app. Again, there are a lot out there, so you can try whichever ones look interesting to you. All of them mostly have the same basic features, and they each have different filters, effects, and graphics you can place over images. The free apps are ad-supported, and if you want to pay for a pro version, it's usually a pretty reasonable price depending on the app. And most of the time, the extra effects and functions are available with their paid version as well. If you plan on doing a lot of image editing on the go, I highly suggest trying one of these apps out. If you're looking to take things a step further and looking for a program with more advanced capabilities, GIMP is a downloadable graphics editor program that is basically your free version of Adobe Photoshop. And Inkscape is the free vector graphics editing and creation program, which is like Adobe Illustrator. I'll be explaining what vector images are later on in this course. I'm not going to be using these programs in this course, but they are definitely worth mentioning as they are the most popular free equivalents to Photoshop and Illustrator. The topics I'll be covering in this course can also help you in using these programs and similar programs as well.